Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Being Real here on Coffee with Shamar. And today I have some special guests. I'm going to allow them to introduce themselves.
Hi, I am Drew Michelle.
What's up, guys? I'm Chad Luchey.
I'm Ramon Murray.
Where can we find you guys?
Oh, sorry.
What are you doing with your lives?
You can find me on my Instagram. It's on Drew Michelle _. Same for Twitter. Yeah.
And
YouTube.
Oh, so sorry. Wow. I'm also a YouTuber. Drew Michelle, same way. That's no underscore. That's
Guys, you can find me on Instagram at Chad Luchey or at my YouTube channel, Chad Luchey Vlogs.
And you can find my Instagram at Murray Ramon. That's it.
I'm on YouTube.
coming soon.
Coming soon.
Coming soon.
Alright, so as you know, we're here at Island Coffee's Cafe. We have 3 locations, one at Waterfront downtown, one in Osherius, and one at Devon House. And we are trying the eggnog latte that they have for Christmas. So, guys, let's go.
Okay.
Little spill.
So like it's not overly sweet for people that don't like sweet
It's
stuff.
refreshing.
Right. And I don't need to put anything in there. It can go
And you have like the spices or the cinnamon or
Yeah, I think it's cinnamon.
It is
Cinnamon is the
cinnamon.
first thing
It's
that stood out
cinnamon.
to me.
Right.
Yeah.
It is cinnamon. And it was sprinkled on top really pretty,
because presentation is key.
honestly.
Yep.
No, but let me tell you the thing about it. Because when I think eggnog, I think like a thick.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Yes,
like-
you're very right.
Yeah,
This
But then this wasn't.
is giving
Wait,
me, not that it watered down, you know.
But it
It's not
gives,
water.
give me refreshing,
It's
give me
giving
thin
me,
vibes.
right.
Because
it's
sometimes
giving me
eggnog feel like it's like a
Thick.
syrup.
Yeah.
Like a
And you're like, you just
Or
can't
like
manage
porridge
it.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Or like it couldn't go through the
Just
straw.
straw.
Right.
People straw, but that's good. Guys, if you want to come to Island Coffee's Cafe and get an eggnog, you can get a 10% discount if you tell them that Shamar, Drew, Chad, or Ramon sent you, and you use the code eggnog buzz. Ramon says it should be excellent. You work with what they say. Eggnog
Eggnog
buzz.
buzz.
Eggnog buzz.
Eggnog balls.
Eggnog buzz.
It's a little buzz too.
Yeah.
So I can understand why they named it that.
Alright, so today we're going to be talking, you know, on BB we talk about the things that nobody really wants to talk about. And
I'm nervous.
one of the new
My
producers
heart,
of
my
the
heart.
show, one of the new producers of the show decided that there was some stuff that we needed to speak about. And the first one is the fake intimacy between celebs or famous people or known people and their fans or their followers or supporters.
Hear me? Are you gonna look at me first? I
You
explain
first.
it?
You
Alright.
got the feel for
You
the card
first,
today.
you first.
Alright, guys, so the main theory about it is the false intimacy between their creators and their fans. So there's always been a little, you're watching them and they're making videos for you and they're happy and you're happy while watching it and you enjoy it. But it kind of does create a false intimacy between you guys. When you're having a bad day, you're like, let me go and let me see if they dropped a new video. Something's pissing you off. It's like, time to go and watch the video. I said I'll go and watch it later. Your homework's stressing you out, but now it's time to go and watch this. But it creates kind of a false intimacy between you guys because
your friend, like-
you're watching them as an individual and you're the love for them is growing as an individual.
Right.
Like a
But
bystander.
yeah, but no matter what, as the creator, it is hard to individually appreciate and love
Each person.
every single viewer.
Everybody
That's
that
very
And that's why you're
That's very
here,
true.
guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, guys. I appreciate all of you guys.
You can't say Shamar, Drew,
It's
whatever.
hard.
Don't forget to like because
Right.
you
Because
have
every day you
watching.
grow, it becomes another person that you'd have to remember, and you do have appreciation for all of them.
Of course.
But it just becomes to the point where it's false in a way.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you do have gratitude, but there's no
You can't
way to
keep-
There's
fully.
no way I
can't
can.
keep up.
Somebody you don't know that you don't
for
really know the
each
person, so you can't say, oh, I
Right.
love you so much, purple touch _.
Yeah.
because you don't really know what that person
Right.
is.
Yes.
They're always supporting you, but yeah.
And then
right.
go ahead.
No.
No, it's all you.
And then sometimes it's like they feel like you have the same energy everywhere you go. So like you're supposed to always be this preppy, hey, yeah.
Hey, how are you today?
But they have bad days too.
Yo.
Right.
Everybody
you're
has
still,
that
you
you're
have bad
still-
days.
You're still
No,
a
I'm
person.
talking about the
Overall.
Creative overall.
They have
Creatives.
bad days too. Like there are days where you just don't want to talk to nobody. You just get up and you just don't want nobody message you.
Yep.
You just people see you on the street and they want to talk to you. And you kind of give it like a fake high because you don't want to seem like oh yeah.
And then you
Yep.
don't want to make them feel like
Mhm.
you're bothering me.
or because that's probably how some
Because sometimes they are bothering you.
Yeah, and it's not that they're bothering you.
You
it's
are
just
already
that
bothered and
you
like,
have
they're adding, yeah.
like there's
You already
this
act
feeling
up.
where,
I
and
can
that's
understand
that
that.
comes into the dehumanization of
Yeah.
creator.
But before we
Because-
touch there, you remember how we were saying last night we were at house and we were saying it's so weird where somebody busts and you love them so much, and as soon as they do like one bad thing, you
That's
hate
it.
them and
It's
like
over.
and they didn't stay bad for a long time. And
Long time.
It happened.
if me didn't know, I saw them stay.
yeah, it
and-
happened on
Long time
Twitter
the energy
when,
off.
when they were talking about the Popeyes commercial,
Ah.
and they were saying that the girl was terrible, which she kind of was. And
Wow.
and
I
they were
never
saying-
saw
then-
I don't know that. Explain
Oh,
that.
then
I
there was
didn't
a Popeyes video, and there was this girl. I don't remember her name.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, she'd get the sandwich and she had tasted. So it's a new chicken sandwich.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes, I
And she
tried
was
it.
like,
It
was good.
It was very good. It was very good. It was very good.
You didn't like it?
Really?
There's a sauce that's supposed to come in. I never got the sauce.
I got the
Oh,
sauce.
okay.
I got the sauce.
It was
Sauce.
too much
It's good
chicken.
though.
And I
was
don't
supposed to
like
get
fried
one.
chicken, so there's
No, you
no
see, I was
choice.
supposed to get one yesterday, and my vibes broke. Ask Brittany, I was so
I-
vexed.
I
I was
don't
like
waiting
the
on it,
audience.
I'm
and
not
it
a
come,
fan.
and it wasn't one. It was the Cajun chicken sandwich with tomato,
I don't
pickles,
like the
lettuce.
Cajun.
I
I
was
do the
like,
Creole,
there's
though.
no- I was so vexed. I was like, Brittany, please eat this, because if you don't eat this, I'm going to be even more upset.
And
But
like what
I
happened
enjoyed
is there
it.
were a lot of people were saying another person could have do it, and they were saying like Daniel could have do it, and Daniel was they was like, yeah, she should have done a better job, which is it's like it's a fact. She would have done a better job. The girl get the sandwich and she's like, oh wow, I can't believe me get the last sandwich.
It was very obvious that she
I
wasn't.
never
it was
watched
fine.
it. I should watch
Like,
No,
she
it's
didn't-
still on Instagram.
It's still there.
I
When
can
they
watch
took
it.
it down the day when all the hate was
It's
coming
still
Yeah,
on
that's what I
Twitter, but
heard.
It's still on Instagram. It's still on Instagram. No,
Yeah, it's
Oh.
on
to
Instagram
this
page.
day, and it was very messed. So she was like, "Yeah, I think they could have chosen a better actor." And there's so many creatives out there that
Out
they
there
could
that
use to do
probably
it.
could have done a better job.
And but the thing is, they don't really like to be creatives, but that's a whole nother story. And everybody was
But
like, "How are you?" Oh, there it is. Real
Just
story.
take a
Yeah,
pause.
we're gonna show it.
Can't believe I get the last one. Thank
One
God.
stick.
Thank God.
Lucky Junior Cutie.
Look at you, that cutie.
No wicked man, let me stop.
No, would that make you want to buy the sandwich? Just be honest.
Sauce nice, bad. Whoa.
Sauce did
Wow.
nice, bad
Look
still.
at the sauce, so good enough.
Sauce did nice
I don't know,
still.
Popeyes I never got any sauce.
Me like this.
Me like
You like it too?
Hold on,
love
please.
this.
Mmm.
Whoa.
Wow.
Stop it, no, stop it.
Just add that oomph to it.
Who says in a regular convo? Like that.
Both one.
Oi.
In her
I
defense,
want you guys to be Abe.
in her defense, that was not a commercial that should have had one person in it.
Honestly.
That was a conversation commercial. No, but his own was different. I saw his own, and his own was different.
And he changed. He made
Yeah.
it his own.
Well,
That
that's
was
what she should have done. She was
Is she
hired
a
to make it her
creator?
own.
That's the thing.
I
Is she a
don't-
creator?
I'm
That's
not
the
sure.
thing.
That's why she was
She looked
saying
very
they should have hired.
uncomfortable.
And if you're not a creator, you're not going to be comfortable enough to change it into
I
something
make it
that
yours.
you would do.
you would do what they
and
say, so
exactly
I
do
wouldn't
what they
really
say.
put the
No,
blame
it's not
on her.
It was never on her. You know, the whole conversation was behind the fact that Popeyes should have chosen somebody
Yeah,
else.
but there also is the fact that
You can also
these
argue.
influencers, these creators, they are good at what they do and they are big, but they do get all the light.
That's
With the
true.
second you get big, you get all the light.
That's true.
So when they were small creators, I'm not indirectly saying
Mm-hmm.
anybody. I don't know who was a part of the convo. It's the first time seeing it.
My
but
first time as well,
When
that's true.
I'm a small creator, and Popeyes would have never linked me to do that
Let's be
until
real.
I'm big.
Let's be real.
But when I'm big, I get it all. But
So you're
I
trying to
think-
say we need to build up other creators like
I
them
think
up
we
and
do,
give them
and
small
Let's
I
be
think-
real. That's
but my
that's
thing
real.
is, for me though, I think you have to look at it on both sides. If you really want to, as a marketer, you really want to do the job that you're supposed to do, you're going to choose the best person to do it.
marketing.
No, I
degree.
agree.
I'm sorry, as
But I
Marketing
feel like
degree.
I
As
feel
a
like it
marketer,
takes.
Right.
I feel like it takes a team. I feel like it takes a team.
I get you.
And
If somebody else was with her that was stronger, they
If
could have
there-
probably bounced off each
this
other.
the energy-
this was not a
energy,
fail
yeah.
on the team who made this commercial. This is a fail on their marketing team
Mhm.
because that should have went
Right.
through enough people to say,
Say, yo, we need
this
to add
never,
more.
this
You want
never,
some
This
splash.
one
this
nice.
wasn't it. It
But
should have
right.
went through enough people who know marketing
Let's be
properly
real.
to say.
Yeah.
Even the same people. I don't know who was bashing them on Twitter.
Me
Hire
either.
one of them.
But,
No,
but
but even-
we're not bringing it back
That,
before we stray too much.
that's real though.
Hire your
Let's
biggest
be real.
critic.
Let's
That's
be real.
because
Hire your biggest
There's-
critic because guess what? they know exactly.
But there's too much pride.
You never
in it,
want a
that's the
team
problem.
with too much yes man though. You never want a team. So you want somebody to say, alright, no, I don't like that idea, let's
No,
change it.
but that's
So
what I'm
that's
saying.
what
When
should
I
be
was-
there.
That's
You
the
never
problem
want
with
a
the
team with
industry,
everybody
you have
that
some
likes
people
you.
who've been doing this for years and you cannot tell them anything.
No, but
So
that's what
you
I'm
would
saying.
know. You
That's what I'm
would
saying.
know
The
that because
small,
of what
the
you do.
small people who act are the people who are the right person for the job. But you need somebody in a way. It's not a hater, but you need someone like a
That's
hater.
willing-
Yeah,
I
yeah.
watch my
Need a different
videos
perspective.
right before my
Right.
videos upload. I watch it as a hater. I watch somebody who said, "Chum, I can't stand a boy. I come up to see what I'm post."
Yeah.
And I think about it. I said, "Watch
That
him
could
read
have
this big
changed
long
or whatever,
pause,
yeah.
this big long pause." And I said, "Hold on, all right,
Yeah.
back to
Now look at
Chad,
that
back to Chad as the editor. Let me take out that pause and do that." So you do need someone who will critique it without fear of backlash and fear of anything.
But going back to what Ramon said about the pride, that's probably very
That's
true.
a big thing.
And you
Because
should
they're not,
have
on the
someone-
other
they're
end
not,
of
they
it.
don't want to like say, hey, we really did up on this and like let's go out and choose. Like
No, but
accepting that they messed up is probably a big problem for them.
and
Like, the
Ramon
pride
didn't
thing.
really know that because of what he
He-
does.
yeah.
So even for some of the brands that they want to have campaigns and so, I know for my brands because I interact with both ends of the spectrum. I know when I'm looking for an influencer to be a part of something, I don't want the big influencers.
Yeah, I
That's
know
the
that from
thing,
experience.
because the big influencers, they're not so close to the audience. So just like what we were talking about earlier, where the audience feels very personal with you,
Right.
the bigger their audience is, the less personal they are with the audience.
And it's hard to
And
blame
that's-
them because
that's
it's
kinda
just
true
such a
so
big
much.
audience.
Because that's
Yeah.
their goal.
Who can I be
That's their
personal
goal.
with?
And you can't please everybody.
Exactly.
Everybody
Right.
will like different things. So you have, which is why you don't get the same amount of views on every video you post. Because
There's
a
some
percentage
things-
of your crowd is, everybody has, you have a target audience with different likes and dislikes, which is why people do market researches. So you know who likes that, whatever, what age group likes that. But bring it back before it's stray. It's like everybody that liked the person, they were like, I never liked you from a long time and we know say they always hype or whatever because of
Right.
like she was
That's
not
how they were
allowed
that's how they were doing
dehumanizing. She was not a big fat this rare. She was not allowed to like
mess
have
up.
an opinion on no.
That's how
the
they
girl
were
that
doing
was
the
saying
girl?
that probably
No,
somebody else could have
overall.
do it.
Oh,
Oh,
that's how they're doing.
Yeah,
that's how
there
they're
was-
doing the girl that did something?
No, the girl.
Yes.
Alright, so she did the video.
Right.
People were saying another girl she could have done it.
Right.
Yeah.
The girl said, yeah, probably because it was kind of flat. She was just like being
Yeah,
honest.
that should be
And they
real.
were the creative that said, yeah, man, it's true. It kind of flat. I could have probably done a better job. They were like bashing her. We never like it from long time. And I'm like, bro, you guys are under her. And
Excuse me.
Like
Right.
it's like you have to be so careful with what you post on social media because people like look up to you or them rate you.
Right.
Which brings back to what you're saying about dehumanizing.
Yep. The second you have a bad day, you've become this person that
That-
I don't like anymore because you're not this person that I saw
How
when
did-
you were
I
doing
saw she
this.
really
Or
say- I
yeah,
saw
or the
Yeah.
prank
really
video.
say-
Lord, I saw she not nice like it on the prank
saw-
video or like
Is it Shafiq? Like that's
Yeah.
not really her.
With the vibes there with a smile, but it's not the case. It's the fact that just like you will have a bad day and watch a creator that's having a good day,
Right.
when we have a bad day, we still need to go about our day
Exactly.
because,
Yeah.
because there's more than one person who will be affected if I have a bad month.
Right.
If I'm having a bad month right now,
You still have to make a
I
video,
will
'cause
affect
I'm looking
way
forward
more
to your
people
video.
than you having a bad day, and it's not a bad thing, but it's what I
It's just-
chose.
right.
So I'm kind of obligated
It's
now.
not right. It's just,
As long as it's not
You never chose
affecting,
this
yeah,
life.
Yeah.
And the
it's not
thing is,
affecting my health.
This is a new form of media, so like
Right.
navigating it is still very, very new,
New.
to us. But like even if you look like the mega celebrities from like traditional media, that's why you don't see them. That's why they're up on the road. That's why they're avoiding
Yeah.
paparazzi because of the same thing. Because you see them on the big screen as one thing.
and that's all. Yeah.
and then you don't want to
No,
follow
it's
as
like-
another.
And you know that people hate people in real life because of the roles that they play in
Yeah.
movies.
What?
Yeah,
no,
like-
no joke. I know
No,
some actor.
honestly, let's
I know
just
some
be
actor,
real.
but I just
That-
fling something
yeah.
after them.
And then
see
they come in on the next movie and they're so nice, but you're like, I'm not supposed to
I'm
like
still-
you.
I'm still
Like,
seeing
I'm
it.
still hurt from what you did to
What I did,
her.
Yeah.
it's
I'm
a
still
whole
hurt.
different movie.
You
but I
cheated
still
on
hate
her.
you.
Why are you being nice
It's
to
like
people
the
over
black
here?
guy that cheats on the females in this. Like
Yeah,
this one
it's
black guy
like-
that cheats on females.
It's like, watch you, this big dirty
Like,
kidnapper want come be one good guy
Am I do
today.
this again?
No.
Like
It
there's
can't work.
nothing there.
the Crown, the guy who acts as
I don't
Prince
watch
Charles.
The Crown.
Right.
I cannot.
I'm watching the Crown.
I cannot watch something else
Season
as a good
one,
guy.
season one,
Oh,
season
Oh,
one.
season one.
Guys, watch
Season
the Queen's
three.
Gambit, guys. Watch the Queen's Gambit.
That's a
all
very
I'm
good
saying.
show.
If you're not watching it, you're not popping.
It's a very good show.
But Ramon was saying that people stay away from like on the road until you can't really see them. Which is why it's really weird now that a lot of celebrities in Jamaica are like doing YouTube channels because they're now letting you into their lives and they're no more vulnerable to everybody else because you feel like Wayne can vex with somebody on the road now because everybody loves Mitchell's now. So like, it's really
And
weird.
it's a family.
Him can't badge nobody now. Him can't overtake. Him can't. No, it's like
the thing is, it's on the kids too.
Man. I go in front of me.
because he's not allowed to like
Oh God.
You see how him never give me blind? I'm watching YouTube channel.
I'm a subscribe.
and then they go unsubscribe, but then it's a whole
Never
hate train.
unsubscribe.
The cancel culture.
Yeah.
Cancel culture. I hate it.
Can I say something about cancel culture in Jamaica? And
Let's go.
It's not a bad thing. It's
Let's
not a
go
good
there.
thing. It's never thorough. You
Right.
cancel them today. You
And
cancel
tomorrow,
your fave
uncancel.
today, and next week you're retweeting their stuff, and you're back. They're back to being your fave. So I'm like,
What's the point?
let's make up our mind here.
If we're
And if we're different between penalizing someone
As
and
opposed to
telling someone,
canceling
and you're trying to
completely.
cancel them, but next week they're your fave, because I'm like, you're not making up your mind. Let's instead change the whole culture around this whole cancel culture and change it
Time
to just
out.
helping
call it a time
people
out
get
culture.
better.
So,
Time
like you have
out.
5
You're on
minutes,
a
you know,
time out.
turn your face to the wall and hold your hand. in
Yeah,
your
it's
hand.
just
Right,
man, I love this right now.
or, yeah,
I
or I
want
did
to,
like the thing you did, but not.
yeah, I
necessarily
want to
don't
put
like
you
as a
on
person.
blast. It's okay, because I know some people, they want to put you on blast because some people will not learn without being put on blast.
Yeah.
Somebody will get a DM
Some
and say,
people
yo,
need
this
that.
wasn't right. People say, whatever. But when them get put on blast and they realize that it's strength in numbers, they understand. But that doesn't have to be the
Yo,
end.
we're over if I'm not
Yeah,
listening
it
to your
doesn't have to
music
be, because it's
anymore
not, because you're
and
not gonna do
watching
that.
your videos.
You're gonna
'Cause
watch
next
it when
week-
they have a next Buzzy video.
Yeah,
You're
go
on
watch.
it.
Next week.
You're in the comments, you're in the live. So I think we should try and fix this whole cancel culture into let's try and make everybody better. Try and help these
Like
people be a
push them-
better
push them
person.
to
Yeah,
other
you
people.
can penalize them and cuss them and say, yo, what you did was messed up.
But it's like having a parent. If you do something wrong, your mother don't say, alright, come out of my house, you don't come
No,
back,
no,
whatever.
whatever.
Yeah,
My mother has
question.
never
Yeah.
cancelled me.
Never.
She's never cancelled me. So I
She's
don't
like,
know.
you get punishment, but that's not cancelling. It's punishment to say, yo, alright, I really know that you are not supposed to do
No,
this.
but here's the thing though. Is there like a point where there's no redemption? Like,
No, there
are there
is.
things where you're like, okay,
You reach the
No.
yeah, like
For
we're
sure.
point of
done.
no turning back.
Yeah.
For sure, but what I'm saying is, and I don't know if it's just a Jamaican thing, because I am more involved in Jamaica social media than I am in America.
Me too.
But they try and make it seem as if everything is to a point of no redemption.
Every little
Yeah.
thing that is
But
yeah.
I'm not saying that some things aren't. But no matter what the case is, even if it was to the point of no redemption, they're still back under them in a month.
less than.
You give it just get a good IG pic, a good YouTube video, a good anything, and they're back under you. They're like, yup, cancel.
And that's
Did
the
we do
other-
that?
That's the other thing. It's like they feel like they're so close to you and there's so much of your friend that it's simplest to get like you hurt me so much
Yup.
because like how could you be my friend? Person that I watch on YouTube, don't even know your middle name, don't know your birthday, never been to your
Don't know
house,
what's happening in your
don't know
life.
what's happening in your life. How could you do this to me? Like is it like?
But that is
I don't know, like-
that's the negative effect on the creator of the false intimacy between their fans, because when you're intimate with your fans, not actual intimate, but
yeah,
Yeah,
you
so
reach
yeah.
out.
to them.
You let them
it
respond.
let
benefits
them.
you, because guess what? When your video drop, you know there's at least 20 people ready to
And there's a
comment.
you kind of
We're
form a
back.
community.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you do, because
Literally.
I can look in my comments and I know comments. I will answer the comments of other people I know that were there yesterday. I will answer those comments first. I have 100 comments. I will go through and answer
Those
the
are
ones that I
loyal
know
ones,
were
loyal
there.
people.
Yeah, and it just becomes a
Right.
point where you're like, is this false? Because they really like the content that I'm making, but I don't really know you like that.
Because you're getting to
I
know
just
me.
yeah.
But I'm not really. I can't.
I can't get to know everybody because how many
And-
people
And you don't
on
give me the
average, how many people watch
opportunity.
your videos?
Ooh, it depends on the video.
So like on average, like
Probably 5,000.
yeah.
Or
And how are you
4,000.
going to know 5,000 people?
No way.
Boy.
The only way you can have 5,000 people on Facebook.
There's
And I
no
don't
way.
even have that
That's
much.
why
I don't
we
even
don't
have that
use
much.
it. All these
followers.
groups.
Yep.
Right.
All these notifications.
I can't. It's too
And
much. It's a workload.
that's what I was saying about the brands. We don't want anybody with these big audiences.
Who can't
because-
really reach out to people and say, yo,
Who
Ramon,
can't,
Exactly.
right.
come buy the coffee here.
Exactly.
Or that people aren't gonna like take seriously and say, "Wow, Chad said that this is what." I
So
should
like
do.
right
I'm really
now
gonna
at
go
chat
and do it.
size, I know that as a brand, if I come to you and I say, hey, we want to try this product, and then tell your audience about it, I know that your audience is gonna believe you.
Yeah, because they do reciprocate because I'm not somebody who they know. I didn't just do this and shove the money in my pocket and tell them, yo, go buy this.
Exactly.
And then, because they know
It's
I
similar
won't
to this,
promote.
us
Yeah.
tasting the
Like I would have
the
said this
latte.
tasted bad a while ago, and somebody might have been upset. But if it tasted bad, I would have said
You
I
have
don't
to-
like this.
yeah, you
but
have to-
because I like it, I'm not gonna look and say I don't like this or I like it because I do like
It's just
it. Yeah.
it's just telling the truth, and I think
Mm-hmm.
that's really what brands want too. Which is why I think before brands even send people on camera to do anything, like bring them in and make them taste it free. Like
No,
Yeah.
I don't think that's what it is. I think brands want to think that's what they want.
That's what
but are
in
you paying me
reality-
to be honest, or are you paying me to?
But guess
They
what?
just want you to
But
drive
guess what?
sales.
Guess what? Opportunity
Well, I'm not
comes
being
from
honest
you
then.
saying what you want to hear. The opportunities unfold. But guess what? If I was Island Coffee Cafe and they said come and try this, out of nowhere they said come and try this, they wouldn't just tell me come and try this for try this sake. They want to know if I like it. So guess what? Me as somebody, if I was thinking
Looking
just for the
for
money,
opportunity.
I'd be like,
yeah,
yo,
oh,
I'd be like, can't get one more.
Chill.
can I get two? Can I get two? Give me
Yeah,
something
I'd be like,
to
here,
take.
take my money because I know there might be opportunity.
To get money.
Yeah. So that's brands think they want to hear the honest truth, but in a
They
way, you just want to hear
What you want to hear.
so you can get this thing going. Because how upsetting would it be as a brand to have 20 people come and try the product and they're just like, this is just not
I
it.
like Chad did that tell. No,
Yeah,
Chad
because-
like this.
They're going to say,
No, it messes up your credibility.
Your
as a
credibility
creator.
as a creator.
It's like wait.
Them not gonna say, "I'm like,
It's like
and this in there same like,
somebody reached out.
Tastes good.
Somebody reached out to me to reach out to Sparky to represent a condensed milk brand and stuff. And she's like, I don't drink condensed milk.
Yeah.
So I can't go tell people to buy
that this is
condensed
good
milk.
because I don't know what to compare it to.
It's like, shoot, I don't know, this is my first time
condensed
it's
Yeah,
milk.
milk.
like, I don't
months.
even know. Like I can't say it's better than this or that. But Netanya is representing is it sardine or tuna or something? She eat it, so she can say, hey guys,
know.
and she has a good following. Like
yeah, it only
people will
represents
go-
something that I
People will go
I
and
buy
actually
before
buy
you
it
approach me.
because she has a good, she has a good community of people that reciprocate. So yeah. So this brings us to the last one that we had said we wanted to discuss. It's the loneliness of fame.
Oh, I can speak on that one. I'm not famous. Just a disclaimer. Anything we say when we say fame or celebrities,
We don't
we're
mean
not
that.
talking
Like,
about
oh my gosh,
actual
I'm signing
famous
autographs and-
people or no paparazzi or nothing like that. I'm
No,
just
no,
talking
no.
about when I say fame, I mean popularity. When I say
People know you.
Yeah,
People
Just
you're known.
when you kind of know, not even
And I can only
but
speak
just a
for
little.
my
You're a
experience.
little-
There are people who are gonna
Right.
watch it and be like, "Who the hell is this guy talking about?"
Well,
Or who is
Yeah.
this guy? I don't even know you.
Yeah.
He's famous and I don't know.
What do you even
Yeah.
know she?
That's why I see those people with the blue tick. You know, seeing those people with the blue tick and them have like 5,000
Oh, you don't know
followers.
them.
And I say, yo, who this?
Who they?
Very
Wait,
fast.
where you get this blue tick from?
You
And
know
you
how
have
artists
to
are
and you have to do your
very
research. You
Are
have to
you
do your
fast?
research.
Where
But
do?
You can apply for it there.
You can apply for it.
but there is a loneliness of fame that comes with, and it's not actual fame. Even if you have like 1,000 subscribers or something like that, because it becomes a loneliness because it's you versus your trust. Does this person like me?
For
Are
me,
we
or
friends
because they want to be in one of my videos.
Are we friends, or is there this hidden thing about them slowly wanting? Do they have this thing in the back of their head?
Come on.
Think about it.
Come on.
Because-
Talk about how.
Come
how-
on,
how
it's coming like a
nervous I
priest,
was-
it's a
how-
sermon, come
wait, how
on.
nervous I wasn't even asked Drew to come in this video.
Wait, sir. Let me look at you then.
No, like I'm saying, like I was hesitant to ask you guys to come in the video.
Really?
Yeah, like that's Ramon knows how I am. Like I'm
That
not
is
fussy
how
at-
Because
I-
some people
when-
would be like,
that's how
some
I
people
felt.
have
I had this
bad
conversation
intentions.
very
They have bad intentions because think about it.
That is
You
how I
started
am.
YouTube a couple weeks ago. If
So
somebody
am I.
approaches it now as a friend, how well can you think this person wants to be a friend? How you know them don't know?
Especially since
They have
you
this
blow
little,
up.
they have this little plan in them head. Yo,
Yeah, man, shall I put
I'm gonna
people on
par
our
with
video?
Drew till
And then they
February.
gonna come on
I
best
say
friend-
March,
best
March,
friend,
March on my
time
video.
bust it.
March,
But here's
And keep
my
on Britney
time.
out tight because
Here's the thing,
I'm going
though.
to be the new best friend. To the audience.
The man come here, girl.
But it's real, like it is a thing. I know people like just message people.
And then the
because
thing is,
they want to be
the more
friends
you
with
grow,
people.
the
scary.
more you meet new people.
And
It's
then
like
you just
you don't know.
do they
It's
know?
scary.
Do they want to know me, or do they know
Or
me
they-
online?
right.
And
Yeah.
get the person that they
Scary.
want to
It's
be friends
really
with.
just scary.
And some people have had enough of you. I'm good. It's like, do you want to get know a little bit? No, I watch your videos. I know you.
That makes it weird too.
I'm like,
That's
Or like, do you want to get?
Okay.
No, I know you, man. I know your birthday, and I know
you,
your
man.
sister name, and I
know
follow your
everything about you,
Instagram.
know
I love your
favorite
mom.
color, I know
I love your mom.
like I've had a few
mom?
people. I've had a few people approach me in public and say, "I love your mom and I love your sister." I'm like, thank you. And they're like,
No, it's
yeah.
like the comment that you got under your video about Drew last night.
Oh yeah, somebody was like, "Oh, I'd like your blessing to have Duran. I was like, and I was literally just sitting there, and I literally asked him, and I did end up commenting this. It was a little mean in retrospect, but
I told you it was mean,
whatever.
so
I
it's
said,
fine.
I thought it was
I
perfect.
literally
No, I thought it was
commented,
mean.
and
I'm
I
a
said,
white angel, and you're like the devil on
because
earth.
the
I was
audacity,
here.
you're going to come onto my video and say, "Can I have your blessings? I need you. I
Oh,
want
he said,
you."
I need you. You
And
never
I was
said
like,
it like that.
I was like, and then I said, and if I lick you in your face now, you're gonna hear some aggressive. Because what are you doing? And he replied back, he knew I was joking. He replied something like LOL or just kidding,
Just
something
kidding.
like that.
He
But
wasn't kidding. Sorry.
yeah, no, definitely not. If I said go ahead and when I say less.
Same
Say
time.
less.
Straight to the
Check your
DMs.
DMs.
Straight to the DMs.
Tell her check the DMs. My name is Blueberry_420 something.
That was his name?
I don't know.
Oh.
Something like that.
And yours was what? Perfect. Wine proven.
Some perfect something.
Something.
Perfect beginning.
Oh my god, what if that's really the name?
Oh my god.
Mess.
Shout out to Perfect Beginnings.
Some
Big
perfect
Yeah.
up
beginnings.
yourself.
You're her favorite subscriber.
I said it to him. I said, this is such a nice name.
A lovely name. Oh, perfect.
I said, what
My
that mean
two
again?
God.
I
It
said,
don't matter, just feel nice.
It feels right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's perfect.
Yes. Were those all our topics?
Yeah.
I think so.
that video seemed nice. It feels nice.
Yeah.
It feels nice. It did
Well,
nice.
I
Just
think-
feel.
Yeah, we,
I forgot about this still. At this point, I forgot about this still.
Man. Yeah.
but we spoke about three things. We spoke about the dehumanizing celebrities. We spoke about loneliness of being famous or of being on top or being known, and we spoke about what was that thing?
The false intimacy
The false
between fans and their
intimacy.
creators.
And what are your final thoughts, guys? Like on everything. Mine, I can go first.
yes.
You don't really know people because you watch them on YouTube
That was
or
yours?
Hollywood.
No, that's just a point. That's a lot. Wow.
That's the sermon.
But that's it. That's it.
My final point would probably be you will approach some people and have a bad day, but it's not a bad life. They don't mean how they're
Right.
acting. Sometimes just like you have a bad day, everybody will have a bad day. Your favorite person that you love to watch, they will have a bad day. I can admit,
Something probably
I
does
probably
happen.
I can count on my finger how many times somebody said, "Oh my gosh, you're Chad Luchey," and I always have a smile because I'm still in shock phase.
Like,
I'm
oh my
like,
God, why do
you
you
know
know
who
me?
I am.
Why do you
I
why do
didn't
you
know that
know
when the
me?
person said, "Can I take a picture with you?" I'm like,
said,
why you want to take a picture with me? It was so weird.
I was like,
And they had to
"Me?"
remember,
And
yeah?
then he was like, "I watch you on YouTube." And I said, "Oh."
I said,
That
so,
never
so like
happened.
you actually know me. I'm like, you know, like so you know
Like,
me.
you wanna see
like
me?
you want a picture with
Me.
me? Wow.
All right. Well, that's so. I agree with a lot of the points that were made here. I cannot really relate to the whole with Drew Michelle because that hasn't happened to me.
Yeah.
Guys,
yes.
she's not
No,
telling the
I,
truth.
no, no.
But
I
if it
mean me
happens to me, it has
personally.
happened to you.
No, I mean me personally.
Okay.
If someone
Oh,
says
by
you're
yourself.
Drew
Oh.
Michelle, no.
But when we got out to the car and
They were
came
like,
here to
"Hey,
Island
guys."
Coffee Cafe, somebody hopped. They stood out their window and they said, "Hey guys,"
Ma
and
jump.
Drew
But
jumped.
John, I said, what's keeping? I said,
They
huh?
said, "I watch you on YouTube," and Drew went, "Oh," and Drew's face just lit up.
And that was a genuine reaction.
Right.
She was
Yeah.
really
Not
sad.
never every.
Cause
That's probably the first-
even
that's
having a
probably the first
bad
that
mood,
makes me-
I've
That-
I
stuff
just
like
seen
that
somebody
probably-
who's happy to see me. I'm like,
I'm like,
whoa,
oh my God,
you're happy to see
Bro,
me.
the first day of
Why?
my new job that I just started, somebody said, "You're cuffed with Shamar." I'm like,
Okay.
I
I'm
am.
like, I guess so. I guess so.
yeah. But yeah, I think, as I said, like to sum it all
Right.
up, it's people are humans. Everybody's a human. Whether or not they are putting out a good, nobody's going to come on YouTube and rant and do like a full ranting video.
Right.
Say yo, I'm vexed, whatever. This is my life. I'm so upset. You're going
Life
to see
is
the
hard.
These
you're
are
going
my
to see the-
trials.
Yeah, but go through this every day. You're going to see the good side. And
Yeah.
Right. They're gonna
it's
put
not
their
big,
best
but
face.
who is going to put their worst
Exactly.
foot
Because
Right.
why would you want to
Expose
yeah,
that.
not even the exposure of it. It's the fact that why would I put that out there and promote that bad negative energy
Right.
for just come mash up your day? Because imagine you sit
Mash
down
my
and watch an
life.
hour-long video of
Of
someone
just
just talking about
negativity.
how them life hard,
Everything
what they
going
pissed them
wrong.
off
It's like
today.
songs.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'd be like, yo,
My energy
no.
mash up
When me
now.
done watch the video, then I
vex.
can't get up and say, alright,
Vex.
time to have a
Yeah,
good day.
My dog.
One thing, I just saw, bro.
Me
Just
just
give me a
dog.
second. Because I just watch an hour of a long Iggy. I just feel so
Them
down.
energy
No, but you listen to
sometimes-
music like that though. You listen to like violent music.
Yes.
And
Right.
And you vex too.
Hey, go school, yeah, go school, yeah, listen to
No, but have you
everybody
never-
touch-
No, but hold on. Have you never been sad and listen to sad music and
No,
just get even more
We're
sad?
talking about a summer.
You're like, I'm sad. Let me listen to some sad music and just.
But it
Bars.
just feel right.
It
I
does, but
love
it
bars.
can't.
When you're sad.
When I'm sad, my kids.
But listen to her Emily sad day, because she's sad, you know?
You never tell me.
Who?
You know her Emily? She's sad. Maybe we're just not meant to be together. Maybe. I was like,
Who says so?
one girl, no song.
Sad.
No, you know
Eerie.
what songs are perfect though? You know those Disney songs where the character
And
like
then
She's Disney,
like
though. Like,
spoiled.
They're going through their
Yeah.
midlife crisis. Their
that's the
mid-movie
best
crisis.
song to listen to.
Their
and then
mid-movie
sometimes them
crisis.
empowering.
Yeah.
When
That's
you
what
find-
them
when
a
you
flip
find
over.
back
Yeah,
on
them a
the
Like
friend,
what you say, let
When I
it go.
say
and
yeah.
just
oh,
let it go.
yeah.
Yeah.
And she said, alright, time for get
Time
back
to
happy.
get up.
I'm sick of
The movie I done. Time to get back happy. Time to get back happy.
Come
The
on,
movie
Movie
done.
done.
Mama done the movie.
Midlife crisis over. I
How
can't.
Stella got her groove back? She do that.
No, but have you
Yeah,
guys ever seen a Disney movie where it end with the main character sad?
No.
No, them go through the
them
midlife, the
happy.
mid-movie crisis, and I'm saying, alright, the time for
And
get
then
back
wake up.
happy.
Which is
Yeah.
why sometimes I don't even like movies. I feel like it should show reality because sometimes people are like the main character can dead sometimes too.
Yeah,
Or-
but it's hard for please because you're gonna say, imagine me come watch this movie
And
and the
then
main
they
character,
kill off
and then
my
I come
friend.
kill off the main character.
And kill my
Who am I gonna
friend.
watch now? I don't even know them side character. Who
And
them
they go
people?
like a new character and them
and then
Yes.
I think that's probably like what GOT does. I've never watched that episode.
But that's why I
That is
prefer
Grey's Anatomy. I mean, that's all I have to say. That's Grey's
Grey's Anatomy does. Oh yes.
Them forever killing everybody.
But
It's
that's why I
terrible.
prefer movies over series because the second you get attached to someone and they make sure shove them in your face,
And then
it's
them
like
just
go and
take
watch
them
them.
But
It's
you
like,
realize
yeah,
that they start
Yeah.
make somebody start
Some of them
creep
are
up
dead.
while you
True,
while them get rid of the
else.
person, them start make somebody creep. So
yeah, and
then
then I say, alright, in about 3 episodes, you
Yeah,
dead.
they're dead.
Time for
Sorry
somebody
for
new.
Uno.
Yep.
Sorry for Uno.
I hate those
Go on
shows.
ball for no one ball.
and they will still go watch them.
And
Literally.
yesterday I said, so what happened now that them dead? What them are going to do?
What's
Like
No,
when
I'm
family
gonna
like,
watch
go
that.
take care of daughter because
Why
the
you
daughter's
want
not
to-
university, no, and not money.
She's a university
Yes.
now.
That's very specific.
No, exactly. I
Should have a month.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, that brings us to the end of our video here, Being Real Coffee with Shamar. Don't forget to follow, like, share, subscribe, Coffee with Shamar on YouTube and Instagram. Guys, tell them what your ads again.
Okay, my ad is at Drew Michelle on YouTube, Drew Michelle _ on Instagram, and everything else is once you go there, you'll find everything else.
You'll find everything, yeah. I'm Chad Luchey on Instagram, Luchey, Chad Luchey Vlogs on YouTube. And from there, you'll find everything else.
At more Ramon. on
And you'll
Instagram.
find everything else.
I mean, when everything else.
When everything else
And
comes,
guys,
it's
don't forget
coming.
to follow at Island Coffees Cafe on Instagram. And they have
Right.
3 locations. One here at Devon House, one at Waterfront, and one at Ocherius.
And remember to come for the eggnog.
For your
And-
discount,
And
yes.
say Eggnog Buzz.
Tell
and
them
say
that
Drew
Ramon
sent
sent you.
or Shamar. If you want to say Shamar, that works. So I
Eggnog
can win.
Buzz.
Right.
Because it's a competition.
Eggnog
Guys.
buzz.
Come on.
Come on,
Eggnog
support your
buzz.
girl. Come
Ramon
on.
said.
Come
Eggnog
on.
Buzz, Shamar.
Drew sent you.
You know Chad sent you.
You know,
Eggnog
you know
Buzz.
you came.